This is not gonna work.
Then get the makeup down. Just get the makeup!
Hi guys, it's your girl Adiola and you're welcome back to my channel today. Today I'm going to be doing my summer haul. I missed out on my July haul, so I thought why not put everything together in one, little haul video and show you my summer haul, a few bits and pieces I got along the way, and I also went on holiday to Nigeria, got some few bits there, so I wanted to show you what is in the bag. Today I am not on my own. I've got two special guests to do the video with me. Come on girls. So I've got my two little girls with me. I've got Isabel and I've got Olivia, and they're going to be helping me to show you guys what we've got. They're going to be helping me with swatches and all whatnot. So
I love swatches.
This is not going to work.
Then get the makeup down. Just get the makeup.
Just so you guys know, these two are getting on my last nerve, so we're going to try and get through this without me, Okay. Alright, so if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button before, we get on with it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and let's get to it. Okay, so back on the grind, I've got Garnier products. Olivia, what have you got to say about Mommy and Garnier?
She's got like 15 of these.
15 of this? No, I do not have 15
Not 15 of this, but 15 Garnier products, I can say.
Or more, And yeah, we walked into Asda the other day and these were on offer. So, of course, I got two of them. I've got the Ultimate Blends Body Soothing Hydrating Lotion. For the whole family. Well, for the whole family, but only I get to use it anyway. And I've got some hydrating lotion. This one's got argan and camellia. And this for normal skin. And this one's got oat milk and white almond cream. And this is for dry skin. So I thought I'd use this during the, winter when it's really dry. And I use this, just normal day. Okay? So I have got lipsticks. This one's Colored Rain in the shade Whatever. And this one is LA Splash in the shade Spellbound. So I'm going to swatch them on the girls and you're going to see the difference. Okay, so I have got Spellbound going on Olivia. That's what that is. That's a very dark, very vampy brown. So let's show you. Oh, you can see that.
Oh my God.
I'm going to swatch Whatever on Isabel. She loves swatches. Ugh. Anyway, so this is like a kind of like a true brown.
It looks so cool.
So that is Whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Isabel, show them. You can see that it's not as dark. Isabel, Olivia, bring your hand. Yes, you can see a bit of difference. The Spellbound is a lot darker. So, okay, so I wanted to show you guys this palette that I got from a company called Mercier Cosmetics. And Olivia, what did you think when you saw this palette? What was...
She said her heart stopped for a minute and I was just mesmerized.
Okay, so you're going to see why my heart stopped for a minute. But there is a catch with this palette, but let me show you what it's like first of all. Now, the packaging is really pretty, embossed, and it's got the ingredients at the back here and so on the palette itself. But then when you open it, I mean, it's cardboard, yeah, but you can see the name, and they are on Instagram. I will leave their link. And when you open it, this is what you get. You get this beautiful large, matte shadows and the glitter, 5 glitter. So it's got 10 colors in total. It's actually really, really beautiful. I'm going to swatch them. I really got them because of the glitters, because I've been looking for good pressed glitters and that don't flake and that can actually apply well without me having to use a glue, and this actually did the job. So we're going to swatch them. Swatch that for you. Look at, very, very pigmented. Look at that. And they just like butter on there. Isabel, sit down.
Butter?
Yeah, very buttery to the touch.
Mommy, but I'm squished.
I'm sorry about that. Look at that. Look at that. This, and I'm going to swatch them on the girls.
5. But I'm square. Tickles.
That's it. That's that. And it just kind of like just moves really nicely. And you see how that moves really nicely? That is literally glitter and it's not flaking. It's just like gliding on smoothly. You said you wanted, which one did you want? The gold one? I love how that really glides. Can you see that? Can you just see how that just really glides on? And that's exactly how it applies on your eyes. You see that? That is amazing. Oh yeah, I messed it up there. But anyway. So I love how that is glitter. That is not eyeshadow. That is glitter. As in, it's absolutely beautiful. And, you know, it is waterproof, like they said. I love that. I love that. I just love how that is just really glided on. You'll find this exact same palette like on Amazon with a different brand name on it. Okay, and I was actually surprised at that. So be careful where you buy. Might be dupes. They might be of the same quality, or they might be, you know, I don't know. But I got mine from Mercier Cosmetics and it's a really good one. So I can at least, you know, put my money on this one. I don't know about other ones. So let me just swatch the mattes for you. Look at that pigmentation. Very pigmented. I've actually done a look with this.
You're right, this is an eyeshadow. It's just glitter.
So that's how they are. See that. Okay, let me swatch them on my hand. So there you go. They are definitely pigmented, and they will definitely show up on your skin, on dark skin tone as well as light skin tone. So yeah, I would recommend this palette. It cost me £25. So let's put the rest of that glitter on our eyes. Oh my god, Olivia, why are you sneezing in our video?
Because
Ooh, love that. Look at that on Isabel's eyes. Ooh, she looks fabulous. Olivia, let me put the red one on your eyes. Come on. Ooh, look at that. See, that is how it actually applies. No glue. Just literally. On to the next one. Okay, so I went into TK Maxx, and if you know TK Maxx, so they do sell some discounted beauty products. So if you walk in at the right time, you might get a good bargain. So I got this Model's Own. Like, this is my summer haul, so I've been using some of these stuff. Okay, so got them about a month ago. So I've got this Rock and Rosy blusher palette from Model's Own. Yeah. Models on, can you see that?
I was watching videos that they were saying TJ Maxx. Do they mean TK Maxx? I'm so confused.
It is TK Maxx. It's TJ Maxx in America. It's TK Maxx here. Okay. So this is what that looks like. So you actually get a cream blusher and 2 powder blushes in it, and I absolutely love it. And this actually blends really well, you know. So that is like a deep plum, and this is like a pinky.
Give me some of the pinkiness on my cheekiness.
I have got my blusher down there, and this is like an orangey one with a wee bit of shimmer.
Wait, can I see it?
So yeah, but I absolutely do love it, and it's got this lovely little mirror. I think this came for about maybe $5.99, and I got Makeup Forever cream camouflage palette. You can see I've already dipped my hand into that, and I'm already loving using these. This is a really great for dark skin. So you get the, no, I'm not swatching them now. So you get the orangey one, which is good for correction, and a very dark one you can use for your contour. Another like a dark brown one, which is nice for like a, you know, just concealing, and you can get 2 lighter shades which you can use for highlighting under your eyes and all that. So I think this is a really lovely one, and I got this for $7.99. This is another thing I got from TK Maxx, and this is the Bare Minerals powder foundation with SPF 20. This is Bare Minerals Ready. Now I believe this powder has actually been discontinued and has been replaced with another one, but I still got this for half the price. So in late July, was it late July? We went to, where did we go?
Nigeria.
So we went to Nigeria, and of course, you know, I've been wanting to get this House of Tara products. This Tara beauty product. It's a brand, it's a Nigerian brand, black owned brand, owned by a Nigerian lady, and it's actually doing very, very well. And I actually went into their shop to buy these products, and I was really impressed with the quality of the shadows. So I've got 3 of the eyeshadow trios. There you go. This one is called Uyayi. So, and I've got this one which is called EVA. You see that? And I've got this one which is Inem, it's called. So I'll swatch those for you. I also got a quad, which I absolutely adore, which is all mattes. So we're going to be swatching that for you, and let's just see. I'll swatch some on my hand. I'll swatch some on the girl's hand. What did you want to be?
You went to the shop personally?
Yes.
Personally.
Seriously, Olivia. Seriously, what's she on about? Anywho, moving on. Do you want to swatch one? Do not bore a hole into my shadows, okay? You just swatch them like with the tip of your finger. Still got shadow on. Which one do you want to swatch, Isabel?
I swatched it good.
Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, Olivia's done a good swatch here. Show. Look at that. So that is that. You see that, okay? That's what that is. I love this trio. It's beautiful. Well, Isabel swatched this one, but they are definitely pigmented as well. But they're like more of neutral shades. They're softer shades, I would say. So that is this one. So you might want to get this one for like your transition shades and that kind of thing. Yeah.
My fun fact is I love like pinky purpley shades.
Yeah, I know you. She loves pinky purpley shades. Yeah. And obviously you have to get like a dark. I have to get like a dark kind of where you can have like contour shades, eye contour shades. So this has got like a matte black, a shimmery. Ooh, look at that black, so bloody pigmented. And this is like a shimmery
it is so pigmented.
Bronze. This is a bronzy. Look at that. Oh, love that. And that is the matte brown. Matte brown and a shimmery bronze. They are like
the black is so cool.
Like that. Ooh, I love that. They are very. Ooh, look at that black.
You see the black.
You see the black?
My God.
I've swatched it wrongly, but I don't know if you can see that. But here you go. Remind me, but they are super pigmented, and you know, each of them cost how much was that? 2,000 naira, and that is equivalent of like, no, that's about £4.
Yeah, it's about. She just told me that the equivalents to, we done our hair for like 1,000 naira.
1,500 naira.
Yeah, and then that was like £3.50, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I was basically trying to do a conversion part. You know, when you go back home, obviously the conversion is a little different, so you get more bang for your buck. Where am I gonna get someone to do their hair for £3.50? At least I'd pay like, at the least would be like £25. So, all right, let me swatch this one, which is like my favorite. I love this. All mattes, matte pink, a matte purple, a matte navy, and a matte black. So the black in this one is not as dark.
Favorite colors 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, it's not as dark as the other one, but it is still super pigmented. This is more of like a softer black. Yeah, can you see that one is like super dark. The other black.
It is so dark.
Yeah, what have I done? Yeah, and that is that. There you go. They are lovely. They are lovely. They're super pigmented, matte, and you know, if you're in Nigeria, you know, you can put your money on this. Oh, along with the House of Tara products I got their lip liner. It's a dark brown one, and obviously you can see I've already been using it, but it's very dark brown, and it does really, it's really great. I love that. Very pigmented, it's very soft, and obviously does the job. Obviously if you're wearing nude lipsticks, you need like a dark brown lip liner, and I would recommend this as well. This I think was about 1,000 naira, which is like about £2. I will leave their links in the description box so you can probably order from them. Yeah, it retails for about £25 or about £30 where you can still find them. I think they still sell a few shades at fewunique.com. Yeah, but I got this one thinking it was like, oh, dark enough for me. But when I put it on my face, this is in the shade R450. It just goes totally grey, like ash. Let me swatch that for you. This is the shade R450. I believe there are darker shades, but whether they are still available is the question. So that is what that is. This would probably be good for someone who's lighter than me, but it's definitely not my shade, so that one was a waste. What you want us to show next is about pick something from the bag of goodies. Just bring anything. What do you want us to show? Ooh, yes. This foundation is from New Look. Can you believe New Look has a foundation? If you didn't know, New Look Fashion, there's a clothing store. They have this foundation and it's called No Shine Mattifying Foundation, and I got this in the shade Caramel, and it is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. What's wrong with me? It is 30 ml. Oh, sorry, actually 32 ml. You would usually get most foundations that be 30 ml. This is 32, and it is super thick, so you have to like really work fast with it. Well, at least this is the darkest shade they do. So I'm hoping they will come out with more colors. That is like, you know, proper match for me. And I love to use it because it's very long wearing. It's full coverage, super thick. So you have to work really fast with it. I'm actually going to use this in a tutorial so that you can see how it works. But if you're looking for if you're like me, looking for a dark foundation, this can actually be compared to the Lancome foundation. And it only cost me $7.99. And guess what? There was an offer for buy one get one free, so I actually got two for the price of one. What happened to you? What is this? We leave him upstairs by himself for 1 minute, and this is what he does. What is that?
It's short.
No, Jeremy, you don't do that. Okay, that's all right. Stop crying. We're sorry. I smile for the camera. Say hi, everyone. Say hi. No? Okay. Anyway, I was saying how I went into Superdrug and I, you know, picked up their 3 for 2 products. Yeah, 3 for 2. So I picked up their luxury setting powder. This one just came out. This is the shade Terracotta. And this is their luxury banana powder, which they've always had. I never bought this one because I just always felt it was light for me. But once this one came out, these are supposed to be like dupes for the Ben Nye setting powders. So I got that, and I got their concealer palette, the Ultra Cover and Conceal palette in medium dark. These are actually really bought to put in my makeup kit for my clients. So I will show you what them. I've tried this on, and I've tried this one, which is supposed to be like for the dark skin, and it actually does work really nicely. It's not ashy on me, it's not too white. It does give me a nice highlight, and you know in the right places. I would say though it can be a bit patchy, so I would have to go over it again and again with my everyday powder. Jeremy, can you stop it? Okay, so I would have to go over it with my everyday powder just to set it and just make it nice and even. Oh, let me swatch that for you so that you can see what it's like. So it has the dispenser, which is like the diffuser or whatever it's called, and it does come out. It's quite red or orange.
Look what's making what? This is white.
Right, that one's proper white. So that's that one, and that will give you a nice highlight. It's nice for dark skin. And can I have that one? And oh, I haven't opened this one. Well, okay, so this is the white one. So same thing. This is like a dupe for the banana powder. You want to see that, Jeremy? He wants to see that. And this one is proper like yellow. Right, yeah, there you go. Oh, Jeremy want to swatch for us? Well, let Jeremy just hold this for me, Olivia. Let Jeremy just.
But the eyes, mommy.
Not on the eyes. He wants it to. All right. Let's put it on your hand. Come on. All right, come on. Let's put it on the eyes then. Come, let's put it on your eyes. Come on. No. All right, there you go. And they only cost £5, so you know you're not losing much, even if it doesn't work for you. But I can. This is quite all right. Right. Thank you. Right, okay, so right, y'all have to forgive me. The kids are on holiday. You gotta keep them occupied. So that's why I thought let them join in the video. As long as you guys get the information, okay? So this is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Cover and Conceal Palette in medium dark. And it's got 8 shades of concealers in it. You got like the 4 light ones. There's 4 like medium ones, and you got the very light ones. They are nice, but the only thing is this is like the only really dark shade in there. A bit oily, but I think they are quite good. That's like the dark shade. So I would probably only use like 2 of this on myself. But as I said, this I bought for my makeup kit for clients, so obviously I would find different skin tones to work with. I got the Makeup Academy eyeshadows. I actually didn't buy them to be eyeshadows. I actually bought them for highlighter and concealer. I'm wearing the eyeshadow as my highlight today. Look at how bomb that is. And that is this one. It's in the shade Copper. And they only cost £1. Part of the 3 for 2 offer. Let me sort that for you. You can already see that there. That is not playing. It's the eyeshadow. Only £1. Look at how pigmented that is. Like look at that. Swatch that on my back of my hand for you. See how that is? That is amazing. So, and that is what I'm using as my my highlighter now, because I've been looking for like a really gold eyeshadow, a gold highlighter, but this actually is the real. And I actually got this one to use as a contour, and that is what I have used today, and that actually works. So when you open it, it looks like it's like dark brown, but that actually works with dark skin tone. So I would apply it like really lightly, so it just does not stain, but it does really work, and it blends really nicely. So that is this one. So there you go. It actually kind of looks like a bit grayish brown, but it does do the job. And this, I think this only costs £4. So obviously, you know, with Makeup Revolution you get good products for very affordable prices, so can't go wrong. So I also got some LA Girl products from Beauty Bay. Like y'all know LA Girl with their concealers and how good they are. I've been using the Pro BB cream in the shade Deep. So I just decided to get like the dark, just to be able to compare. I don't really know what this would look like on my skin, but let me open it. I haven't opened this one. This is what that looks like in there. So that is that. Can you really see that? Yeah. It actually blends with my skin. I don't know if how it's gonna work on my face. So I'm gonna try this one and see how I get on with it. But I mean, if you're looking for a BB cream for dark skin, there are not many brands that do BB cream for dark skin. But I've found, I mean, that it's not ashy, but the LA Girl one that I actually use actually does work for me. So it's a sheer kind of like coverage, and you know, it's really nice. It's dewy and just gives you a nice healthy glow, covers your pores, and you know, yeah, you can try this out. And Olivia wanted to show you the blusher, a purple blusher. Who has ever seen a purple blusher? Now I used to have a plum blusher years ago from Mary Kay, and I have never seen anything purple in blushes. So I saw this on the Beauty Bay website, and I just had to get it. And it does kind of look really nice, you know. Let me see, just swatch it on you. I mean, I would just subscribe to my channel and make sure you click the notification button, because I will be using these products in looks. That's how it looks, you know, in the pan, and it's a good size. And I think this costs about £7. And look at the swatch, how that looks. Okay.
So purple.
Yeah, purple. And let's swatch that on your hand. Yeah.
See this.
She absolutely, Olivia loves that. It actually looks really, really nice. So
I like it.
Something a bit out of the ordinary, something different. I also got these 3 products in the 3 for 2 offers, and this is the Rimmel, is it Rimmel? Oh, sorry. This is the Rimmel London Fix and Perfect Makeup Primer. It does says it smooths, resurfaces, brightens, mattifies, and I always look for that mattifying effect in a primer. So I got this one and absolutely love it. So it's a really good primer. I think this costs about $7.99. It's a good primer, drugstore primer. And I got the Eyelure eyebrow products. Now I got the medium brown brow pencil number 20. It's in mid brown, and the brow pomade in mid brown. Now the problem with these is I don't find the consistency of this as thick as I would like it to be. It's got a little smell, like kind of like a minty smell in it. Smell that, Olivia. You smell that? Soft minty kind of smell, or like menthol in there. So if you don't like that, you know, you might want to stay away from it. So it's not as thick as I used to use the NYX one, which is a bit darker, so I wanted something a bit softer. So I would have to use like a dark brown pencil for me to get it to show on my skin tone. You know, I can't use it by itself. With this pencil as well, I would have to use like a dark brown, you know, a darker brown pomade for it to show, because it's really, it doesn't show. I mean, it showed on my, it showed, you can see that it is, but when I draw it on my eyes, it just doesn't, it sometimes it's just too soft, you know, and I have to go over it again and again. It's an okay product. I'm just gonna get through it, and I'm going back to my NYX. Or yeah, well, this is the Ultra foundation. I have used this. I have talked about this before in one of my haul videos. This is still my, you know, very good high-end foundation, and I am continuing with it. So if you're looking for a good you know, high-end foundation, this costs £22, which I think is reasonably priced, because obviously you'd get MAC for about £25, or you'd get the Lancome for about £30, but this, you know, it's a little bit cheaper, and it's very good. It's full coverage, and it's long wearing, and you know, they do dark shades, and there's a, you know, wide shade selection. So I use this like on my going out days, isn't it? So it's really good, and it's 36 ml, you know, a little more in there for you. Right, this Milani Eye Tech Define is actually peeled. I've only had it for about a month, and know the printing's come off. I haven't used it that much, you know. I don't like this one. This one is actually a fail, because the brow product just does not work. I'll show you, Olivia, show me your hand. This thing, it's double-ended, it's got 2 sides. This is okay, this is eyeliner, and it's got like a brow pen. But the brow pen is actually a bit rubbish as far as I'm concerned, because if you try to use it by itself.
Oh, I can see that.
I see that. It just does not work on my brows. The problem with this is it just comes out like black when you put it on. It's like too dark. When you go over it, it just comes out like black pen. You know, you can't really tell the difference between this side. Let me put that. This is the black. You know, it's not that much difference between them. So they're just almost the same. And when you go over this, the eyebrow pencil, it just goes like red. It just doesn't, it just does not work. So I would not recommend this Milani Eye Tech Define brow pen. Nah, this one's a fail. We're done with the makeup, so I just want to show you some of the accessories I got. I got this Hugo Boss fragrance from Duty Free in Amsterdam when we were in transit. It does have the Hugo Boss sign on there, but I'm a bit worried because when I took off the packet, there is no name on the bottle. Like, is that normal? Is that normal?
No.
Usually you get the names on the bottle, but this one doesn't have the name on the bottle. It doesn't even have it at the bottom. I'm assuming because I actually took off the packet. It's got like a yellow box and it's called Femme, this one. I think maybe it's a new one, you know. And I think it was on offer from £70. I must have bought it for about £30. So I thought that was a good deal. I bought that. Let me spray it. Maybe you tell me what you think of the smell.
I already smelled it though.
Let's spray.
The smell is actually
fruity, very fruity, and a bit of very strong as well.
I feel like I'm getting sneeze.
Very tingly, you know, so you do not want to inhale it too much. The undernote is lovely. You can try this one. I think it would definitely last when you wear this, so it's a good one. This is something that will last you all through the nights, all through sweats and dances and all that. This is that kind of thing. It doesn't evaporate quickly. Heavy scented. It went in my nose too. Anywho, I like that. I don't know how much it's retailing for, but I'll put the cost in the description box for you if you want to try this one out. Jewelry. This I got in Nigeria, and you know, in Africa we're known for beads and beautiful beads and colors. So when I saw this yellow bead, and it actually came with earrings as well to go with it, fantastic. I have not worn the earrings, but because they're just too much together, I can't wear both of them. The earrings are very, very statement, and the necklace is very statement, so you would either wear one or the other. But you know, on their own, look at that. Fantastic. How much did I get this? Can't remember. Maybe about 3,500 naira, which is like, is that about £7? Something like that.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let me try it on Olivia. I'll try it on.
Ooh, I'm a model now.
Yeah, she'll be my model. That is very statement.
Tickle.
Look at that. Sorry, look at that. Look at that. It's gorgeous.
It's so cool.
I don't know. You can actually get this custom made. There are people who make beads. But this is, you know, for me. So you can have it. Sorry. But this is lovely, isn't it? Gorgeous. So I got this little cute choker necklace from H&M for £3. I'll show you how that looks. That is really, really pretty. Oh, I'll get caught. That looks actually more than, it looks like it costs more than it actually is. Look at that. Look at how that is just like wiggly at the bottom, and it just sits nicely around my neck. I could not resist buying this. It's £3. Right, and we got scarves. Where are my scarves? And if you are on my Instagram, you see I have been really into head wraps and stuff like that. So I actually went in that day to see if I could pick up some scarves, different colors, and look at that. These cost £2 in the sale. So this could obviously double up. It's getting to winter, and obviously I'm going to be using this as scarves around my neck, but on days where I'm feeling like a head wrap kind of day. Right, we're going to show you a little head wrap tutorial here. Just see how I just wear my scarves. So
she has got a few other ones than many ones.
Yeah. So this is how I just wear these. These are just nice. You wear this on anything. I don't have to wear like a traditional outfit to put this on, but you know, I would just literally just, and they're very long and you can just twist them around. Very easy to do.
Feels nice.
So these are like really pretty, and it's just like a rough way that I would normally just wear this. Look at that. And these only cost me like £2, you know. Very cool. And to show you how I would wrap Olivia's one as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You could do another style. So we're just giving you guys a little head wrap tutorial here.
If it comes down here. Oh yeah.
It's the one I did.
The chaos that's coming down.
So this is like a rough way of how I would tie this one. It's a bit rough, but something like this. Just twist it around and just do that. So yeah. So we're just doing like a turban style with Isabel's one.
It's not.
It is almost.
Mommy. Ice cream. Mommy.
Yes, you can have ice cream.
Can I have Oreos in my ice cream?
Right, okay, these are just like rough sketches of how you would tie this. This is more like a turban kind of thing. Yeah, this is us and with the scarves, and these are how you could probably do your scarf. Anywho, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, and let us know your comments. Let us know if you like this kind of videos and what else you would like to see, you know, on my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for joining us, and you know, stay with all the silliness, but yeah, we'll see you in our next video. Thank you. Bye. Oh, there's Jeremy.